Hi, I'm Helen Raymond, creator of The Mind Gardener, helping you cultivate the clarity, courage, and confidence for a fulfilling and happy midlife. Today, I want to talk to you about New Year's resolutions. It's getting to that time of year just before Christmas, and many of us are thinking about the year ahead and what we want to achieve. But did you know that 80% of people who set a New Year's resolution at the beginning of the year have already abandoned it by the middle of February? That's right, 6 weeks after first making the resolution, 80% of people have not followed through. So, why is that? The main reason is that most people do not have enough clarity, not only about what they want to achieve, but why they want to achieve it, how they're going to achieve it, and by when. So, clarity is an absolute foundation of the Mind Gardener. It's the winter season, which is a time for pausing and reflecting and gathering the strength to grow again strongly in the spring. So, when conditions are not favourable, nature pauses, stops growing, and kind of hibernates for a little while until the springtime when the temperatures rise again. And winter is a really good time for us to reflect on what's been working, what hasn't been working, what we want to do about it. And a New Year's resolution is the way that most people go about this. So, how can we make sure that our New Year's resolution actually is successful? First of all, figure out what it is you want specifically and why. So, instead of saying I want to lose some weight, you could say I want to lose 10 pounds in weight because I want to get into that favorite size 10 dress by the time my friend has her 50th birthday party at the beginning of May. So that's a clear goal. It says what you want, why you want it, and by when. So it doesn't matter whether it's weight you want to lose, or whether it's a fitness goal or a new project that you're setting about. This is a level of clarity that you really need to be able to give yourself the best chance of success. Also, we need to know how. How are we going to get from where we are now to where we want to be? So in the case of the diet, what kind of diet are you going to do? Is it going to be a keto diet? Are you going to be using meal replacement shakes or smoothies? Be specific. What is it that you are going to use? And how are you going to fit that into your regular routine? Are you going to have to make a meal plan? Are you going to have to cook in advance? Or are the foods regularly available to you close by where you work? Other things that you might need to take into consideration is what happens when the plan goes awry. So what happens if a friend invites you out for dinner? Are you going to refuse that invitation, or are you going to select certain things off the menu that you are happy to eat? Are you going to drink alcohol, or are you going to stick to water or diet drinks? These are all the little details that you need to figure out in advance if you want to be successful. So another really important thing is to get somebody on your side to help you when you're having a little bit of a wobble, not sure if you want to go ahead, not sure if that pizza that you ate last night it means that you've got to give up completely. So get a friend or a relative on board to help keep you accountable, or maybe you're going to join a group of like-minded people who have similar goals. Whatever it is, having somebody to cheer you on is really going to help. So I hope that these hints and tips have been helpful for you if you're thinking of setting a New Year's resolution. The next subject I'm going to be talking about is how to reduce stress. Very important. because a lot of us get overwhelmed, and that's at the point where things all kind of fall apart. So reducing stress is going to be my next subject. Keep checking back on my Facebook page, on my YouTube channel. There's more hints and tips coming from the Mind Gardener. So until then, thank you. See you next time.